Hi kids! For this week, our theme is Winter Wonderland. So if it's winter, there is always a... No, not always. I'm just kidding. Especially here in California. But you always associate winter with snow. Okay, so if there's snow, there's a snowflake. So for today, I'll teach you how to make a paper snowflake because we don't have snow here in California. But some parts like Big Bear, Julian, so you can go there if you want, but make sure that you are always safe, especially now, right? Before we start with our art activity, I have a question. Can you tell me what's the shape of a snow? Like when you go to Big Bear, to Julian, can you tell me what shape is it? Is it circle? Is it diamond? Is it the decagon? Heptagon? Hexagon? What is it? It's just like a shaved ice, right? It's like a teeny tiny shaved ice if you look just one of it. But when you look inside a microscope, you'll see that there's a lot of different sizes and shapes of snowflakes. But if there's one thing common among all of them, it's all of them have 6 sides. So they're all hexagon. And if you're wondering, just like me when I was a kid, if the snows are actually drinkable when it melts, actually it's drinkable because they came from fresh water. Now you learned something. We'll move to our actual activity. So first things first, make sure you have a parent or an adult with you because we're going to use some scissors. And make sure that your cleaning supplies are also beside you or near you because I want you to clean up after, okay? We are responsible adults and kids here, right? That's why clean up after, and then now we'll proceed with our materials. So for the materials, you can use just a white single sheet of paper, but if you have a thin paper like tracing paper, that's better. But any white paper will do. And just a pair of scissors. For the first step, start with a square piece of paper. And to cut a perfect square for a standard 8x11 sheet of paper, a short bond paper, fold paper into a right triangle, and then this is the right triangle, right? And then cut the excess. Okay, this part. Since we now have a square, fold the paper in half diagonally to make a triangle. Fold the paper triangle in half so that the corners will meet. So if I turn this around, I have another triangle, but now it's smaller. Okay, so this is the tricky part, so listen carefully, okay? So fold paper triangle in thirds, meaning into 3 parts, overlapping the left hand pointed corner over the right triangle. So meaning you have 3 equal parts in your triangle. So it's now shaped like a spaceship. And then you have to trim this part, the ends, the extra parts, okay? You have to trim this section. Okay, then cut your folded paper with variations of cutouts. So maybe you can cut here, as long as you cut on the side here, okay? And if you're not sure how to do it, maybe you can use a pencil first and draw your shapes here, a triangle, a heart, however you want it, okay?
A few moments later.
Okay, so this is how I did mine. So I cut some little triangle here on the side, a teeny tiny one, and then I cut some clouds, and then a heart here, and then some mountain ranges here. So once you're done, gently unfold everything, okay? Gently open it. So this is how mine looks. As I've said, I drew some clouds. My triangle turned into a diamond. My half-shaped heart turned into a full-shaped heart. And then my mountain ranges turned into a two diamonds, a small one and a big one. Look how cool it is, right? I'm pretty sure what you did is really awesome too. Look kids, I actually made a lot of snowflakes because I'm planning to hang this on my window, or maybe I can hang this on my Christmas tree, or I can paste this on top of my gifts for my family. See, I can do a lot of stuff with my super awesome snowflakes. But make sure once you're done doing this awesome activity, make sure to clean up after, okay? Bye guys.